At 5, we begin with breaking news, a decision on school funding in the state of Kansas. The Kansas Supreme Court says it's not enough.
The court found lawmakers did not adequately fund public schools. This is an ongoing issue in the state of Kansas.
41 Action News anchor Cynthia Newsom is here now with more on the decision and what it means for these schools. Cynthia.
Yeah, bottom line, it means that Kansas lawmakers have one more year to add more money for public schools. The ruling is a big relief for public schools, Kansas lawmakers, and parents. There were concerns that some Kansas schools would not open this fall because there was not enough money. But schools will open as scheduled, and Kansas lawmakers have another year to come up with more money to make school funding in Kansas adequate and equitable. The attorney representing school districts who sued the state over funding called today's state Supreme Court ruling a positive step.
So with the $533 million the legislature put in last session, and with the $250 to $400 million necessary to bring it current for inflation, we're gonna get there, and we'll get there according to the court by April of next year.
KCK is getting an extra $4 million in state funding this year. They'll use the money for teacher salaries and programs. KCK Public School Superintendent Cynthia Lane is pleased that the state justices reaffirmed that education is first, and she is cautiously optimistic that lawmakers will adequately fund public schools. Now, KCK is one of the school districts that filed suit against the state. The battle over school funding in Kansas has been going on about 8 years. This is the 6th state Supreme Court decision since 2010. Cynthia Newsom, 41 Action News.
Sort of a here we go again, Cynthia. Thanks. A lot more coverage available right now on our website. You can read the 39-page report from the Kansas Supreme Court, as well as the summary of the case and what needs to happen next. All of it available right now at kshb.com.